Okay, so we've decided that because we've really been enjoying going back through the old showcases, that we wanted to make a new showcase series where we look back at some of the best details in each showcase mode. We've previously done a video on WWE 13's Attitude Era mode showcase and how great that game was for its attention to detail. But instead of skipping WWE 13, we've decided to revisit the mode, and we actually managed to find some really cool extra details. So with that being said, let's get to the first detail. Near to the end of the Attitude Era mode, there will be a match between Mankind and Stone Cold with the Big Show as referee. The objective is for you as Mankind to make Stone Cold submit, even though this was actually not the way the match ended. The match actually ended with Big Show counting out Stone Cold really fast and giving Mankind the cheap win. Now you might be thinking, wait, this isn't a good detail, they got it wrong. Well, whilst this is true, there is an awesome little hidden detail that shows that Big Show was a crooked referee in this match. If you ignore the objective of making Stone Cold submit and go for the pin instead, you'll see Big Show make the fast pinfall count, which is actually more accurate than the true objective. After this, you'll see Big Show give Mankind a chokeslam.
The match, and he will be the second referee at WrestleMania.
What in the Sam hell did The Rock just see?
Just destroyed his co-referee at WrestleMania.
When playing through the Brothers of Destruction chapter of the Attitude Era mode, you'll have to replay the triple threat match between Kane, Undertaker and Stone Cold. The rules of this match were quite unique, as you'll see in this recreated cutscene on an episode of Raw before the pay-per-view.
Now why is it that Vince McMahon can guarantee to the public that the WWE title is going to change hands? A number of reasons, but principal among them is this new stipulation that was added just a moment ago. And that is, Undertaker, you are prohibited from defeating your brother Kane in this match. And Kane, you are absolutely prohibited from defeating your brother, The Undertaker. You won't do things the easy way, like Undertaker and Kane. You've got to do things your way. And on Sunday night, September 27, Austin, and there's been an announcement that you are no longer the WWE champion. I want you to remember one thing. Vince McMahon didn't screw Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold screwed Stone Cold.
Oh my gosh, look at this! And The Undertaker and Kane now providing the protection for Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, look at Mr. McMahon. He's orchestrating the whole thing.
The master plan comes.
Oh, look at Mr. McMahon. He's mocking Austin.
There's absolutely no way that Austin can survive against these monsters.
So you can only pin Stone Cold in this match, and if you follow the objectives, you'll get this scene of both Kane and Undertaker pinning Stone Cold at the same time.
Oh yes, here we go. All you guys have to do is coexist for 10 seconds.
Double choke slam. Double choke slam. Austin has lost the title.
The winner of this bout and new WWE champion.
But who's the champion? Stone Cold, bottom line, has lost the WWE title.
So what about if you ignore the objective and try to sneakily pin Stone Cold yourself? You'll actually get this slightly different scene.
The Undertaker and Kane, that's got to be. Austin has lost the title.
The winner of this bout and new WWE champion.
Austin has lost the match, but who the heck's the champion? McMahon is screaming. Stone Cold has lost the WWE Championship.
Before teaming up to go after Stone Cold, Kane and Undertaker had some legendary battles, which included the first ever Inferno match at the Unforgiven pay-per-view. You'll create all the incredible moments of that match, like Undertaker jumping over the ropes and flames to take out Kane, as well as the epic conclusion to the match. Let's look at this moment from the game, and see if you can notice something at the end.
Undertaker gets through Kane over the top rope. Kane has been thrown outside.
Oh, Kane's out of it. He doesn't know where he is.
The fire is shooting up. Help. Oh my God, what a move. This Phenom was airborne. He went right through the fire. He went right over the top rope. Kane's on fire. Kane is burning. Undertaker has won the first ever Inferno match.
Did you notice that Undertaker was sweating profusely due to the heat from the Inferno match? It's easy to miss, and it's a really cool detail. And the last Brothers of Destruction related detail can be found in Kane's debut match against Mankind at Survivor Series 1997. The correct lighting will be used for this match, so you'll actually have the match with the original red light that Kane had for his matches originally. With some of the mistakes made in the mode, it was cool to see them get this one right. Another easy to miss detail can be found around the Attitude Era arenas. Take a look at the top where the higher stands are. You'll see the usual old WWE logos for the time, but if you look closely, you'll actually see the original THQ logo that was used during the Attitude Era time period is there, rather than the current one they had at the time. Another small but awesome extra detail. Moving on now to more of the backstage related stuff in the Attitude Era mode. In the empty arena match between The Rock and Mankind, there'll be no commentary, because there was only one commentator for this match, and that was Vince McMahon. When you go to the backstage area, you'll hear Vince doing the commentary like in the match.
Mankind has that Socko one. Down in the gullet. Mankind with that paralyzing hold down in the gullet. Rock going down in the concrete. Mankind really hasn't cinched in. That paralyzing maneuver of Mankind is taking its effect on the Rock. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna run over him. Mankind's gonna run over Rock. That's what he's gonna do. Underneath all that weight. The Rock. No.
You will also notice during this and another moment where Mankind and Vince McMahon have a backstage brawl that the backstage area is actually Attitude Era themed and not just the same backstage area as the modern version. Noticeably, you'll see the Raw is War logo on a car. And the last detail, which is a pretty funny one, can be found during the interview Vince McMahon does with DX. The interview includes Shawn Michaels breaking the fourth wall by looking at the camera, and also messes with Vince whilst he was interviewing Triple H. This was a great bit of attention to detail to include these moments that actually happened in the real life moment. They could have just had Shawn Michaels standing there doing nothing and no one would have really cared, so going that extra mile with the details was awesome to see.
How in the hell are you going to get out of the cell in the hell, Shawn Michaels?
So I'll tell you, Vin Man, I don't have to get out of Hell in the Cell because I showed everybody last week that the initial outlaws of the World Wrestling, Triple H and HBK, we came, we saw, and we kicked the dead man's ass.
The WWE and Vince McMahon. You've always been afraid of clicks, haven't you? Well, this is one click that you're never gonna break up. Hunter Hearst Helmsley and HBK. Now, I've been sitting back for a couple of years while you and the WWE have kissed the ass of all these so-called superstars of the WWE. Well, let's face it, you got a little something on your ear there. None of them, not one, could lace my boots, and my good friend just pointed that out to me. So instead of sitting back and waiting for my break, I'm now taking it in my hands. And there is no stopping us. And as far as The Undertaker, tonight, I'm going to enjoy kicking your dead ass all around this building.
So that's all the extra details that we've managed to find in WWE 13's Attitude Era Mode showcase. If somehow we've missed something not in either video, then please do let us know and we'll find a way to include it somewhere. If you've not seen the first video, then you'll see it pop up on the screen right now, so make sure you check it out. And thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you when we look back at WWE 2K14's 30 years of WrestleMania next. Catch you in the next video.
Look at